Hello everybody, welcome. This is Epsilon, and today we are going to, not continue, but start Mega Man Legends 2. We streamed and finished Mega Man Legends 1 on Wednesday. I guess technically we finished it last week, but we did one more stream for the side content on Wednesday. I almost decided to do Pragmata today. I didn't realize I was coming out until it was out. Game looks super adorable, man. I kind of want to play it, but I don't know when I'll have the time to do so. So is this going to be the same opening movie as the one that plays when you start the game? I know the little intro video for Mega Man Legends 1 did not play when you actually played the video, the game itself, when you start a new game.
Hey, Data, you're kinda in the way, you know?
Hey, I just thought maybe I could help you relax.
Yeah, well, thanks, but could you sit still? Oh!
Doesn't look like it.
Data, please, get real fast!
Boy, Mega Man, I'm disappointed. I thought you were braver than this. You can do it. Come on, Mega Man. Data, you stay out of Mega Man's way.
Boy, oh boy, phew.
How are you piloting if you can't see?
There. All done.
Hey.
Everything's in working order. At this speed, we should catch up to Gramps any time now.
Boy, that new engine
She has a
sure
jacket
is
on this
something.
time.
Completely different from the old one.
I don't remember her wearing that in the first game,
Well,
did she?
It was expensive, but it was worth it. I'll take over.
Thanks.
Anyway, in the opening cutscene of the
Data,
game,
It's almost lunchtime. Can you get everything ready?
before you press start game or new game or whatever, the Professor Beryl, their grandfather.
Mega Man, thank you.
Huh?
Well,
I'll wait
I was a
until
little
after this
down
cutscene's
before,
finished.
and
Uh-huh.
I was thinking, what would I do if they find the mother lode? I guess I got a little scared.
Scared? Why?
I've been searching
Voice
for
crack.
the mother lode because I thought if I found it, I'd be able to see my parents again. I guess I was just fooling myself. I've got to accept reality. Face the facts. They are gone. Both of
Yep, your
them
parents are
gone.
dead, even though we just saw one on TV.
Oh.
But still, when you said we should go see for ourselves, I remembered something my mother told me a long time ago. She said a digger should never give up hope.
Right.
My mom and my dad and the mother lode, I won't give up on them yet.
That's the spirit. We'll find him, Rule.
Anyway, Mega Man, what should we do?
Again, the
once we catch
models
up
are
with
very
Gramps' ship?
expressive. Just the voice acting sometimes. Oh my goodness! We have decisions to make. Hold on, should I save state it? Anyway, before we go any further, there's a 5 or 6 minute long cutscene. If you just stay in the main menu long enough. Basically, the Professor Beryl, the grandfather, he was having some sort of meeting or some press conference about this special island that he went to with some other guy 30 years ago. Apparently that's where the mother lode is. Then suddenly some random, I guess TV personality shows up, asks him a bunch of cryptic questions, and then is revealed to be Roll's mother. And then she jumps out of a window. The actual intro to the game, yes. Roll wasn't at this little get-together because she was upset that they were potentially going to find the mother lode without her. And she was... yeah, she would not get out of her pajamas. She looks cute in her pajamas, by the way. Yes, 10 out of 10. That being said, she was refusing to get out of bed because of that. Then she sees her mother on TV, freaks out, and then the cutscene basically ends. Yeah, you'll decide that you're going to come and find Professor Beryl and figure out what's going on. So that's where this game begins. Oh yeah, the Trons were there too. And so was some guy named Glide. Not sure where he's from, but He apparently has something to do with those two, or those three. Anyway, can we land on that island? Was that really your mother? Where are all of my weapons? I could bet you on that.
The Flutter can't get through the winds surrounding Forbidden Island. We'll need a special ship if we want to land there. My father once designed a special kind of flying ship called a drop ship. I'm pretty sure we could use it to get there.
Yeah, is it like an ODST pod?
She does look a lot
Hanabi,
like
hello,
my
welcome.
mother.
Thanks for coming.
But
You
I
too,
can't
Ferdinand.
believe my own mother?
Have a
would
nice
do
stream,
something
y'all.
like
Sounds
that.
good.
I
Thank
wonder
you.
who she is. I'm really sorry, Mega Man. I needed to upgrade the Flutter. I'm afraid I sold all your equipment. Please forgive me.
What? I don't forgive you. You were a wife in the first game. You're not a wife anymore. Where's our divorce papers? I'm gonna sign them right now.
Okay, we can figure out what to do once we get there, right?
Roll, do you smell something burning?
The canon reason you started with nothing. It is kind of funny though.
We'll see what's wrong.
Wait, Mega Man, take this with you.
What? What is it?
It's a fire extinguisher. I'll tell you more later.
Okay, back me up.
It's a creative way to
You know how to use your fire extinguisher,
explain why you don't start with anything though. No. You can shoot water by pressing triangle or square. Oh, crap. But if you hold down the button too long, your water pressure will drop and you won't be able to use it for a while. R2 is your lock-on button, so you can use it to target fires. Do you want me to tell you again? Nah, I think I'm good.
right? Okay then, good luck. Mission start!
How did you do this, Data? Oh, no. Lock-on is vastly improved, yeah. Game is literally a Soulsborne game at this point. I can even turn the camera with my right analog stick now. It's amazing. This is not what the Flutter's supposed to look like. Oh my goodness, Data! Data! I can't believe you, Data. I trusted you not to kill us all. Okay, well that sucks. First Data tries to crash us, and now we're like dying from fire. I'm gonna burn alive. Can I come in here? Get in here? Open the door? There we go. Ah! How are you alive still? What do you do? How about you don't catch the... Well, Data's dead. Takes quite a bit of time for this fire to get put out. Ah, crap. You're just trying to cook pizza. How did you do this? You're almost as bad as Homer Simpson. I thought Roll was the best at back us up. She didn't say anything that time.
Complete! Mega Man, we're here. We've caught up with Gramps' ship.
So I'm guessing that the upgrades that she spent all of our money on was adding a kitchen into the Flutter.
Although the Sulphur Bottom's hull was damaged in the attack by a mysterious woman, the damage has been repaired. We expect it to enter the maelstrom surrounding Forbidden Island any time. Preparations are complete. The crew ready. The Sulphur Bottom is gathering speed, preparing to penetrate the cloud of mystery surrounding Forbidden Island. Following the attack hours ago, we were all asked to disembark and return to our ships, where we stand watching Von Blucher embark on his greatest adventure, and what may be humanity's greatest adventure. Will he succeed in reaching Forbidden Island? We'll continue with live updates throughout the day.
Final check complete. We
Was
can
that
get
Tron?
underway whenever you're ready.
Oh, it is! I thought they got everybody off the ship.
Well then, everyone, are you ready?
We won't let anything get in the way of a story. We're not like those wimpy TV
Oh,
reporters.
I see.
You're really going to go through with this?
Yes, I am. I have to.
Well, if
you're going to do it, then do it. I mean, we've come this far, right?
Thank you, Barrow. All right then, let's go. Main engines online.
Main engines online.
Set course for the center of the island. Engage!
Can't believe they're all gonna die, guys.
Looks like they're intent on ignoring my warning.
Weapons activated.
Remember, I don't want them hurt.
Understood.
Alright, they really are gonna die.
The stabilizers on this ship are amazing. You can hardly feel the wind. I'm impressed. Huh?
Unidentified object approaching from above at high speed, sir.
Activate defense grid. No one will stop me, not now.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Bond. Order the Drakes to go to yellow alert and stand by.
Ready.
Don't want to kill us, tries to shoot us out of the sky. Where are we gonna land? The only land around here is the island, no?
Fire, now!
I feel like lasers would have been faster than missiles. Ah, great. Now they have to land on the island.
Fire repressors activated. Engines offline. She's out of control. Emergency escape pod launch mechanism damaged.
What? No.
Now you've really done it.
Apologies, Mistress Yuna. We should retreat.
Did you say mister?
They probably won't crash for a while at least. I'd hoped to stop them before they got this far.
Won't stop for a while, but they're like already there. No?
Roll! The sulfur bomb is being sucked into that storm!
Gramps!
What should we
We have
do?
to go rescue them.
We can't take the flutter in there. And we're almost out of fuel. We'll have to set down on a nearby island. We can figure out what to do then.
Well, I guess that works. Get some new environments in this game then. Are we going to just stay on this island, or are we actually going to be able to fly from island to island in this game? That would be pretty interesting. There's not much we can do to help Grant from the air. I wonder if there isn't a way to land on that island and get to Blue Share's ship that way. And then it hit me. Look at this. This is a dropship. A ship my father designed years ago, especially for landing in rough atmospheres. If we use this, we should be able to land on Forbidden Island. Gramps always told me never to build a dropship. But still, this is an emergency. I know he'll understand. Right, Megaman? First, though, we need to go to a junk shop to get some parts to build it. Let's go, Megaman. So is Forbidden Island going to be the final dungeon of this game then? Triangle lets me do something on the right, the bottom right side of the screen. Yosyonke. Yosyonke. Okay. I have no idea how that's pronounced, but we're going with that until somebody tells me otherwise. Junk shop. Ain't no way you can get into a dig. Not with a body like that. Who'd take care of Maria if you got hurt? Don't go, Joe! Nikita, hello, welcome. Thanks for coming. Was watching the intro on your phone? Oh, yes. We just started the game. I did watch the intro, but I did it off stream while I was doing some work, because I got an emergency email right when I was trying to start the stream. I was able to go and fix something, though. Actually, let me make sure there's not a email response. There isn't. Okay, we're good. I think I fixed whatever they were having an issue with, so we should be good now. See, Maria's been good to me, but I've got to do this. You're a pretty good mechanic, right? You can earn a good living fixing people's stuff. Maybe you could just settle down for a while. Take it easy, you know. Was I very surprised about Data at the end of the first game? I was. I was also surprised that the game was so short. But it kind of makes sense, I guess. It was a PlayStation game, and it was the first game in this series. If something happens to me, you look after Maria and her daughter, okay? See you. Wait, Joe! They never listen. That person, I feel like I know him. Like I've met him before somewhere. Really? Yeah. A long, long time ago. Hi there, looking for something? Yes, we are. My homie's very sad about no Mega Man Legends 3. I probably will be too at the end of this game. I've been told that this game ends on a cliffhanger. Do you have any parts that could be used to build the machine in this diagram? Huh? Well, I'll be. Are you two friends of Joe's? I don't think so. Why? Well, it's just that I've seen this before in his lab. You know the little shed near the flying ship dock? That's his lab. Joe's working on something that looks just like this there. Is he like related or is like a friend or something of the caskets? The plot in these games is actually quite good. I mean, I'm sold on the opening cutscene anyway. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. I didn't read it. Roll, wait. She wanted to go speak to him about her father, I guess. But yeah, I can't talk about the plot of this game just yet since it just began, but seems interesting. The Trons are also already involved. Wait, didn't we run that way to get to the city earlier? The entrance is blocked by a heavy shutter. Won't be able to get in this way. Mega Man, I was thinking, what if there's more than just dropship schematics? What if there's something else of my father's here? Something that could lead me to him? But what if he's already dead? I don't know what I'd do if I found out he's dead again. Who knows? He might be dead. Don't worry, he's alive. Probably watch the other streams now. It's good. My friend didn't do the Servbot restaurant. The Servbot restaurant? What? What Servbot restaurant? I don't remember that. Thanks, Mega Man. Can't give up hope, right? All right then. Let's go. Flower. That's a dropship? That is big. It's just like the blueprint. Maybe my father is here somewhere. Who are you? How did we get here before you? Oh, never mind. If you're looking for my dad, he's not here. He went to the ruins. Dad? You mean Joe? That's my dad. Well, he will be soon anyway. Mom says once he goes to Forbidden Island and comes back, he'll be my dad. Say, is there anyone named Casket living here? No, I've never heard of anyone named Casket. What? But what does that mean, Mega Man? I was so sure he was here. Let's find Joe and talk to him. He can probably answer your questions. I guess you're right. This is the closest I've been to my parents. Come on. Cerebot's opened a restaurant in the background, and my friend sadly never visited it. Is that Mega Man Legends 1 or 2? So, is Joe a friend of her parents, I guess? When did her parents... I was going to say die, but they might not actually be dead. When did they go missing? Mega Man Legends 1? Okay, well, I completely missed that too. That's unfortunate. Any letter addressed to you will be delivered to the post office here. Be sure to stop by and check your mail sometimes. As if she was a child, then it's possible that Joe is her father. But she didn't recognize her when she walked by, though. She recognized him, kind of, so she was like super young, then that could make sense. It's probably like a friend of her father's, though. I also saw the intro for Namco X Capcom for the PS2 yesterday. A long time ago. We here at the post office believe our job is to help bring people closer. Let's see, an email for you? Nope, sorry. How do you know who I am? How do you know if there would be an email for me? Interesting. Super low poly model, slightly low poly model. It's like a depth of field. That's kind of cool. Stan is in that game in Mega Man from the Legends games. Aha! Do I know the legend of the goddess? No. Two goddesses, the same yet different. One goddess to rule the heavens above, one to rule the earth below. She of the earth guards the key. She of the sky guards the record of the ages. When the sky goddess lifts up her voice, all shall end and all shall begin. What do you think? Interesting little story, isn't it? Actually, now that I think about it, that really could have been Roll's father, though, and maybe he did lose his memory, because her mother has lost her memory. She would have recognized Beryl, but she didn't. Hey, nice shot. You got 200 zenny. What is this, a bar? Alright, am I old enough to drink? Aren't I part machine? What do I drink? Oil? Whoa, it's a chessboard. Chess was Professor Barrel's favorite game. Can we actually play that in this game? She looks sober, but she's had a few, so don't pay her too much attention. That's a woman? It's hard loving a man who's lost his memory. Alright, that confirms that, guys! Joe is Roll's father. And he's lost his memory. Milk? I guess so. Oh no! I'm sorry! I didn't think they would actually do anything! In a lot of games, the bar will actually only have milk. Yep, for kids. That's what they drink in bars, milk. When they were little, Von Blucher and his friends were very interested in the story of the goddesses. He thought the Earth Goddess was sleeping on Forbidden Island. This is the house Von Blucher grew up in. Can I steal this? It looks special. I guess not, though. There's a lot of books about Forbidden Island lined up. My father is the priest at the gallery just outside of town. He used to tell Von Blucher and his friends all sorts of stories. Oh, I thought you were stopping me from leaving, because I thought that's what I pressed circle for. And milk is the hard stuff, because both Americans and Asians are so weak to it. They cannot stomach real milk. What do you mean we can't stomach real milk? I know Asians can, but Americans can stomach real milk. Maybe. I don't know what you mean by real milk. Fat content? I love fat in my milk. Is there anything I can help you with? I'm sorry, but I can't let any unauthorized guests here. Security policy. You must understand. Fine. We do have heavy cream, though. Lot station. Oh, this is a train station. Okay. Milk with more than 0.1% fat. I'm pretty sure we do have more than 0.1% fat. Though we do have a lot of, like, low-fat milks. That is true. I don't like getting those. I found 1,000 zenny. That's more than I got for kicking in the can to the other one. Regular German milk has 1.5% fat? Oh. Hello, Santa. When the ruins outside of town were closed, a lot of people here left for the Forbidden Island looking for new digs. My husband was one of them. I thought you were a man. Full milk has 3.5% fat. Wow. I don't know what the percentage is of whole milk in America. Good stuff has 3.8%. These are the graves of those who went to the Forbidden Island and never returned. Amen. This strangely shaped tower has a solemn air about it. I'm sure whole milk is 4%. Oh, okay, so we do have real milk in America then. Hey, this one has a wreath on it. I'm not trying to stand in somebody's grave, I'm sorry. I'm trying to interact with it. Can I not? Okay. I guess that's not the only one that had a wreath on it. This is a big building. It means that there's something important inside. We even have a cutscene going in. This is super important. May God's blessings be upon you, my digger friend. Don't call me that. Even though you do so in self-defense, it must be hard on you to kill so many innocent Reaver bots. Let me pray for you. I will require a donation, however. I'm good for now. Oh, well, God is with you always, regardless. Please come again. Whoa, I didn't mean to lock onto you, sir. Looking so hard in the games and movies because it's so radioactive or something. Welcome to Yoshionke Division of the Diggers Guild. You can take the Diggers test here, which you need to pass into the sub-ruins. What will you do? Learn about the test. The Digger test tests your skill as you navigate the test ruins. If you can make it through the ruins within the time limit, you pass. If your life reaches 0, the time runs out, the test ends. You have to take the test using only the equipment you... Oops, I skipped that. You can take the test as many times as you want. Whenever you want. If you want to stop the test while taking it, press the select button and select the stop test from this menu. And an incomplete test will not be graded. You don't fail, but you don't pass either. There's something you should know about the Digger's license. As soon as you get a higher level license, the Reaver bots and other enemies in the ruins become stronger and more aggressive. If after you get a certain license, you think the Reaver bots have gotten too strong, you can't go back to a lower level license. Think carefully about whether or not you want a new license. It might be a good idea to make a backup copy of your current status before taking this test. Yeah, let me, oops. Let me, save first. Drop a hard save, I should say. I mean, you had Japanese food before, which is probably a whole lot better than the radioactive stuff I've been eating. I've been decreasing the amount of, super processed food I've been eating, so... I've been making a lot of homemade food. And a lot of, what do you call it? Fermented food. Sourdough. I make homemade sourdough bread. Miso soup. Kimchi. Homemade sodas. Let me, save state now. Welcome to Yoshi. Okay, yes, we've already had this. Let me take the test. The test begins as soon as you open the door in front of you. You have 3 minutes for the test. And begin when you're ready. What is this test? This door. Slots, okay. Interesting. It looks like we're not really getting a, they're not dropping any, what is it called? Refractor shards. Is there a way for me to dodge roll in this game? Oh, I see. I have to stop moving in order to dodge roll. Same as the first game. Makes sense, I guess. I am on a time limit, so maybe I should just rush through these guys. Oh, I have to kill them all first? I have to kill all the enemies here, it looks like. At least they don't blow me up when they die. Well, these guys have a lot of HP in this game. Oops. Oh, dear. All right, mines. I see. Guess we're just doing a little circle to get back to that first room. Okay. Running out of time, Mega Man. Oh no! 10 seconds! Oh my goodness. We passed, but barely. Congratulations, you passed the test. Here's your Class A license. The next rank is a Class S license. Thank you. Oh, I thought we got sent to a different room for a second there. Alright, we can now go and do some digging, guys. Where's the dungeon? And the test was probably something you do a bit later. Wait, what? I thought she told me that I had to do that in order to dig anywhere. Did I just get a license for... I guess I should have started at B instead of A. I guess that makes sense. Check all the garbage cans in this town. Like when you have a few upgrades. Well, I just did it without that. Oops. Hello. Knight. What are you? Rubber ducky? I've already investigated that trash can. I get a can into another one, but I didn't actually investigate it, did I? Ashtrays. Storage shed. There you go. I haven't talked to this one yet, or interacted with it. Mechanic notes. There's a lot of difficult words in it. Maybe Roll could figure out what it says. Okay, thank you, Ferdinand. That's useful. I didn't think about investigating that one because I threw a can in it earlier. Okay, where's the map? Oh. This is interesting. They have like a real thing here. That being said, I am in the wrong spot, it looked like. There was a red... Okay, controller, please. Controller, stop. Okay, my controller's acting up again. He does this like once every stream. And it looks like the ruins are outside the city, Mega Man. Come on, Mega Man, let's go. Do we need to fly there, or do we take the train? Anyway, yes. Check all the garbage cans in black and white. Yeah, you can get items that way. Oh, okay, I guess we are flying there. I went back into town for no reason, apparently. Anyway, I found your father, Roll. We're gonna go save him. He's probably gonna be dying in wherever this is. Oh, hey, development room. Sure. Here's mechanic notes. It looks like this book talks about weapon tracking systems. Radar notes. You might be able to make something if you had something like a firecracker. Okay. Roll looks so cute when she's sailing the ship. Oh yeah, she does. Where am I supposed to go? The living room. The living and storage rooms are damaged in the fire. We have to repair them. It costs 2,000 zandi to repair the damage to the living and storage rooms. Do I have the money? I do not. Can I climb up here? Nope. So I was apparently not supposed to come here. It says outside of town, but how do I get outside of town? This outside of town? Oh. I see. My bad. I was expecting us to like take the train or something. Is that a enemy? I didn't mean to kick you! I didn't mean to kick you! I was trying to interact with you. I was pressing circle. Why did you kick? Bark, bark. That is a fox. No, Mega Man. We're not shooting the fox. Okay. Just trying to make sure there was nothing up there that I can get. I do not know where this thing is. Are those ruins or are those just train tracks? Like train tunnels? I feel like it's dangerous to run onto a, oh, okay, Roll. You're a zoomy girl too, aren't you? I don't want to go that way, Roll. Okay, never mind. I guess I have to go that way. Don't shoot, Roll. You can shoot, Roll! Maybe I should, save state before we do this. Especially since I may have upgraded my license without needing to, and now enemies are going to be stronger. How did she know which way to come? This looks newer than everywhere else. It must have been discovered pretty recently. I think that man is in there somewhere up ahead. Are you picking up any reaver bots, Roll? Yep, a lot of them. I'm also getting human life signs, but they're pretty weak. It looks like he might be hurt. You wait here, Roll. I'll go get him. But, Roll. Alright. Good luck, Mega Man. I thought that was a chest. I did not realize that was an elevator. Too late. Do you actually want me to shoot her? Why would I shoot my girl like that? Finally got a shipping confirmation for your copy of East vs. Trails? Yeah. I've not played that game, but I've heard of it. Is that a homing attack? Roll abuse is a thing in the early game. What? Why would you do that? Roll is too precious. Do not abuse her. Oh man, this game feels so fluid compared to the first game. because it's fun, but I love her. There's nothing better in this world than Roll. She adopted us. Yeah, I still can't tell if these enemies are supposed to be like hard or not. I think maybe I'm fine. Now, do the refractor shards disappear pretty quickly like in the other game? We should be able to repair the flutter with everything we've been picking up, though, right? Yep. We've already got 4,600. I don't see any holes in the wall yet. I haven't really been paying attention, though. Alright, we have like 2 ways to go, guys. This gonna be a mimic? Nope. Old hover jets. Ah, it's a trap, though. It really is Dark Souls, guys. Never realized that Capcom invented Souls-like. Do this one first, because I get the feeling that this is going to be another optional room. $500 zenny. We're also in the dilemma of wanting to play more Trails. I think once Trails Second Chapter Remake comes out, I'm gonna play that finally. The first one. I'll binge both of them back to back. Who knows? Maybe I'll even stream them on stream. But those games are kind of hard to stream because it has so much dialogue. How did we get here before this guy did? I guess we didn't, but he couldn't get the reflector shard. Stop! Don't go on. Too dangerous. I'm sorry, Roll, but your father died. Do not want to catch up. You do not want to catch up before Horizon. Oh yeah. Don't talk. You're hurt pretty bad. I can't do anything for you here. I'm taking you back to the surface. I'm all for that idea, but seems I woke up the big reaver bot inside there. Once he's fully charged up, he might leave here and go after the city. You gotta stop him before he... Mister, are you alright? What is it, Mega Man? Is he? It's alright, he's just passed down, that's all. You wait here, or wait there, Roll. I've got some work to do. I'm picking up what looks like a pretty big refractor. We just need to figure out how to bring that barrier down. Yeah, why'd you have to sell all my weapons, Roll? We could have just gone dungeon diving. Could have gotten the money that way. Alright. Pressing the wrong button for dodge roll, but I guess I don't need a dodge roll. I just need to like strafe. Strafing strats. Can this entire area just like come down if he breaks all these support columns? Really excited for Sky Second. Same. I played the original as well. Alright, well, I guess this works. I thought I was strafing the enemy, but now he's trying to strafe me, I guess. The remake will be even better. I think so, too. I really like the demo of the first game. I just haven't actually played it yet because, one, I know I'm going to want to play the second game as soon as I finish the first one. And secondly, since I've already played the original, I figured that I had other games that I should probably play that I've, you know, not experienced before. But the demo was great. I loved it. Alright, we killed that guy pretty easily. Apparently you can just run circles around him the entire time. Roll, what are you doing here? I can't leave him. If he dies, my chance of finding my father died too. He is your father. I guess you're right. Alright, let's get him back to town. Wait. The refractor. You've got to get the refractor. Unless you do, the machines will stay active. Roger. Alright then. Let's go, Megaman. You know, the first game, they kept playing it off as if finding refractors were always booby-trapped. But the only one that was ever booby-trapped was the very first one. The doctor says he should rest. His family is on their way here. I guess he'll be alright for now. Roll. About your father and that dropship. I know. But I don't think now's a good time. Besides, we have to help Gramps, right? We've got to figure out a way to the land on the Forbidden Island. Listen to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did we wake you up? I heard what you were saying. Unfortunately, I've lost my memory. I don't know if I can be of much help. I was holding that blueprint when they found me collapsed outside of town. I don't know why I had it, or where I got it. I can't remember. Yeah, that's because you're her father and you lost your memory. Much like your original wife, who's now evil or something. That's why I tried to build it. Why I tried to go to the Forbidden Island. Have you ever heard of a person named Casket? What about my face? Do you think you might have seen me before? Sorry, no. I can't remember anything. Ugh. You also saw some art for Estelle. New Neo Bracer outfit, and Estelle has 6 fingers on one hand. That's awesome. That reminds me of Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II. The original release on the PS3. There's a CG at the end of the game. I think it's the true ending CG. Where one of the characters is holding out her fingers in a peace sign. So he has like 2 fingers are raised. And then she has 4 fingers down on her hand. So she had 6 fingers total. People memed about it for a while. When they remade the game on the Vita, on the Steam release, they ended up fixing that CG. Not sure what happened there. It was really funny, though. It was before AI, though, so before anybody tries to accuse them of that, no, it wasn't that. It's really funny, though. It's also really funny because it was the character that also uses a gun in combat. So people were talking about how it just made her double tap a lot easier. Take it easy. Don't push yourself. I'm sorry I asked so many questions. No. It's alright. If you're going to go to the Forbidden Island, use my dropship. All it needs is a refractor, and that one from the ruin should do it. And now he's dead. We can use your dropship. Thank you very much. That's alright. I just have this feeling that you were meant to use it. Thank you. Megaman, I'll go to the flutter and get things ready. Come back as soon as you can. That was your daughter, sir. You're welcome to use the dropship as much as you want, but be careful. I have this feeling like a half-forgotten memory. I lost something very important because of that ship. It was called your memory, your wife, and your child. It's a blueprint for a dropship, but why would Joe have this? Hello? Can I talk to you? That looks like Dr. Light, actually, on that, comic book. It's a nice it's a comic book. Must be nice to have lots of time to read. Can I help you? Visit room 102. What is in room 102? Okay, that's this one. Are we gonna see that girl that regained the ability to walk in the last game? Because she said she wanted to go to the other islands, right? Hopefully she's not, you know, in the hospital again, though. Have you been to the gallery? No. If you're a real digger, you should go there while you're here. Yes. The secretary there's cute, isn't she? I heard he can make a lot of money with that job. Ooh, I like money. What do you think you're doing reading someone's diary like that? I didn't know it was a diary. You just look like something I could interact with. I'm sorry. Anyway. Maybe I'll go to the junk shop, see if there's anything I can buy. Upgrade Mega Man some. 8,000 Zeni, that's nice. Let's see. Rollerboard. Get a shit that contains data on avoiding electric current. I'll buy this one. Increases defense, guards against knockdown. I'll buy that one too. And then we'll buy... can't. I want to buy the range increase, but I won't. I want to repair our ship first. Wait a second, what? You can switch between your weapons here? Awesome! No longer have to go back to roll for that. Man, this game really did upgrade things from the first game, didn't they? Okay, data. I actually meant to say, but that works too. Needed to do it anyway, I guess. Let's go back here. Wait, hold on. Do I need to go to the, that building first? There are also so many other games you still want to play. Same. So many games, so little time. Alright, roll. Let's repair the flutter. This means we can get to the Forbidden Island, too. I have to make a few more adjustments to its engine. Can you pilot the flutter while I'm doing that? Thanks. Mega Man. Dropship? You're not going yourself, are you? Of course! Don't forget, both my parents were diggers. Besides, I'm worried about Gramps. But I don't know how to fly the flutter. Don't worry, you can do it. If you have any problems, ask Data for help. Data was very helpful earlier, do you remember? Gotta get through Dragon Quest VII on the 3DS? Good luck. They say there's no one's ever returned from Forbidden Island alive. I can't let you go there, Mega Man. All the more reason why you shouldn't go. Don't worry, I'll go. Mega Man. Alright then, ready? Wait, hold on, let me repair the flutter. And this as well. Only had a rollerboard, okay. Oops. Repairs, there we go. Thanks, I'll be able to use the living and storage rooms again once they're repaired. Alright, let's move. That's what tells the Grace is on the Switch open. You haven't touched that game in months. We're actually moving, guys! This is crazy. Unknown, Forbidden Island. I was not expecting to be able to come here until the end of the game. Like, I was expecting us to have to, like, actually build our own dropship. And it would take the entire game to build it, to get all the parts for it.
Are you ready, Mega Man?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Hopefully we don't die in
Hatch open.
the atmosphere.
Releasing docking clamp. Drop ship away.
So how do we know that we're not gonna get attacked on our way down by the girl on the weird white spaceship? Well, at least we survived. How are we gonna get people back up out of here? We only have like one space, one seat in the dropship, no?
Mega Man. Mega Man.
Well,
Here you roll. I'm okay.
Good. If you want to come back.
what's going on? It looks like it's drifting. I'm getting a reading north of your position. When you're ready, try heading north and see what you can find. Okay, that was really weird, guys. I think they were supposed to be voice acting in that cutscene, but for some reason it just wasn't voicing.
Mega Man, be careful. It looks like there's something under the snow in front of you.
Yeah, some Reaver bots it looks like. Oh, jeez, it shot me! I wasn't expecting a ranged attack from that guy. Okay. Oh, wow. Oop, I almost ran into that one. Well, can't get that. Stuck up there. Mega Man is the main character and also special himself. Yeah, he sometimes can speak to Roll without actually talking. Oh my goodness, these people have died.
I'm picking up something.
We can come back later and check it out. From now, let's just get back. Why is the dialogue like so weird? Oh, hey, a dropship.
What is
It's Hatsune
it?
Miku.
See something? I'm not picking up anything.
Must be Snow Miku from whenever this game came out. 1998 to 1999? When did this game come out?
It looks like there's a person or something up ahead. But how could that be?
Okay, wasn't expecting that. Aha! Get some! I missed one, it looked like. Yep, I did. Nope, I didn't mean to get both of you. I wasn't expecting the auto lock to do that. Woo. Can't get whatever that one is. But did that one not drop any items? Okay. The other one didn't really sound like he blew up. And these guys are. Oh no, guys, we've been trapped. Boss time. Gonna kill Roll's mother this time? Oh no, it's a dog.
Reaper bot, closing in on your back.
I think there's supposed to be a, megaman has a dog, doesn't he? In one of the megaman games? Doesn't it, like, fly on him? Really excited to play Suikoden finally. Suikoden is a really good and underrated series, in my opinion. That was not much of a boss fight, to be honest. And no suddenly French ninjas. I guess that was more of a mini boss anyway. Oh dear! Where'd you come from? How much money do I have? 7,140? That's good. I may be able to afford some good upgrades when we go back to town. Well, so I need 30,000 for the light chip, don't I? I will say it's kind of hard to make out what's going on. With the snow being so heavy, but it's not so bad that I can't tell what's going on. That was gonna shoot at me with its nose. It was almost 1,000 zenny for just that one guy. Yes, rush. Get back so it doesn't blow me up with this explosion. And here's another boss fight, maybe. Or mini boss. Can I fall down there? No, I cannot. Okay. Well, I should have save stated before I tried that. Huh. I see. Let me save state now. Woo! Damn it. That was close. And no cigar. Running, running, running! Hey, Data. I go back? I don't think I've explored everywhere over here yet. Never mind, I guess I did. I thought maybe there might be like a hidden chest on the other side or something. I'm not even sure where those guys were coming from. What should I do? I think there's only one thing we can do. Maybe I should ask him anyway. You're almost at the center of the island, Mega Man. If there are any ruins here, that's where they'll be. Are you sure about that? Would they not stay on their ship?
Can you see Gramps' ship yet?
I see a giant, I was gonna say triangle. I'm not sure what that is. I'll never get over how Suikoden 2 was just normal German in the translation, and then suddenly get that one area that they botched the translation over and suddenly French. Oh, that's what that is? Okay, I never finished Suikoden 2. I'm losing you. What's going on? Yes, I am losing you too. Your voice just kind of disappeared. It's just a bigger version of the things I was just fighting. Oh, it can shoot at me, though. Oh, that is a lot of HP. Oh, my goodness. Strafing strats didn't work that time. Oh! Can you blow up its nose? It kind of feels like you can. Aha! You can blow up its nose. Or whatever that is, anyway. Its nose is still there, but it blew up something. What are you doing now? Oh, I got hit by that one. It almost killed me. Did I save state before this fight? Oh, I'm making its nose shorter. That's crazy. Thank you, Stray Strats. Woo. It almost got me with that one, guys. Wait, did we calm the storm that way? Oh, go us then.
The storm. It stopped.
He sounds different than in this game compared to the first one. Is that the flutter? I hope not. Wait, what? What? They haven't even crashed yet? What do you mean?
Oh, has it finally stopped? Oh, I thought we were goners for sure.
You're getting old, Beryl. That was nothing. Look at me. I'm fine.
So removing the refractor did that.
For all
Wouldn't we have, like, better access to talking to Roll now?
Flying wash tub of yours would have held up better.
Well, accidents happen. If we were ready for them, we wouldn't call them accidents, would we?
How come those old fogies are so chipper, huh? My stomach feels like it's been through a washing machine spin cycle.
Diesel, look!
Yeah, we somehow landed here before you guys did. That was at least hours ago, if not days. I feel like at least a couple of days would have had to have passed, right? To get everything done that we've done.
Huh?
Moving dropships over to our ship. Is that the Earth Goddess? Hey, didn't we see one of these earlier? The Hatsune Miku? Being able to move while shooting really helps, yep. Alright, Snow Miku's child, I guess. Naked! I wasn't expecting that in this game. I didn't know this was an adult video game. What the heck's going on?
Well, that's done it. They woke her up.
The Carbons have decided their own fate. This is because they've activated Mistress Sarah. You've done enough for them, Mistress Yuna. You are required to relinquish the keys to her.
No, it's not enough. Why did the Master entrust that purifier unit with his genetic code? It was his job to hunt down and eliminate all aberrant units. So why did he become the greatest aberrant of all? There are still too many unanswered questions.
Mistress Yuna, surely you have enough information to arrive at a conclusion.
Think, Gats. What if the Carbons, which the Master loves so dearly, were more important than the Master's system? What then?
What? The chances of such a possibility being true are non-existent.
Are they? How can you be so sure? Uh-oh, we better get out of here.
Agreed.
Okay, so Mega Man has the genetic code of the master, whoever that is. That's crazy.
It appears that Miss Yuna still does not intend to give you access to the keys, Mistress Sarah.
Remember the time we could
What
do
is
that
she
in a
thinking?
game
Her
and no
logic
one would
is-
care?
As mysterious as was the Master's. You know what you have to do.
Yes, the directive of this unit is ensuring your safety.
Very well. One of the Carbon's ships. We must first recover the keys to the library. We can acquire and deal with the Master's genetic code sample afterward.
Understood.
They're all like, oh, the Carbons chose their own fate. They don't know what's going on. I don't think they chose anything. Hope she gets them close soon. Same. This is gonna be
How come
dangerous.
we end up stuck in here?
Think about it, Teasel. Do you think they're just going to have a press conference with what's happened?
And what was that blue fellow doing there anyway? I don't like it enough one bit. One thing's for sure, I'll get him this time or my name's not.
Shh! I'm picking something up.
Love these guys.
So what you're saying is, if you have possession of these 4 keys, we can unlock the Mother Lode and save Mistress Sarah. Is that it?
Correct. We are from the past, your ancestors. We are in a world we never made. We mean no harm. We simply
I do
desire
not
to
believe
live out
that.
the rest of our lives as best we can. Of course, your troubles will be rewarded. With the keys, you will have access to technology that has long been lost.
How do you know that?
You would have the ability to make all the refractors you need.
I understand. Leave finding the keys to us. We are not the only ones searching for the Mother Lode. For your safety, I recommend that you stay here on the ship.
Speak of the devil.
Why, were you spying on me?
I thought we were supposed to be allies, aren't we?
We're a unified front, a team. We won't let you hold out on us. Unified front? There's only 2 of you!
Ah, but they are veterans, remember, Teasel. Not like some people I know who think the more
Where's
people
the
you have
younger
working for you,
brother?
the better you are.
Oh, and what about you? You...
Now, Teasel. The more the merrier, right?
Mega Man's super confused. Yep.
That's set. We can dump them anytime we want.
I guess you're right. All right, then. Let's get this show on the road. What we need to do is split up and take over any town that's got a large ruin nearby. Then we explore the ruins and find these keys. All right, boys. Look sharp. Let's go.
I'll see you around.
Come in, Bola. We've got work to do. Those 2 really get on my nerves.
Pirates on the move already? That complicates matters.
Oh, stop it. You can't fool me.
Is it that obvious?
Don't you think you're getting too old for playing around with pirates?
Find Mega Man. Bring him here.
Yes, sir.
You're not going to drag
What do
them
you
into your
mean bring him
escapades
here?
again, are
Wasn't
you?
he the one who brought those 2 to
Just
you?
Talk to them. They'll get involved with or without me.
My.
Mr. Megaman, sir. Mr. Blucher would like to see you.
Right now it's Blucher? Okay. I guess that makes sense. Oh, hey, this song. Gramps is looking for you, Mega Man. Why don't you go talk to him? Okay, where's Data? I need a heal. I am, like, almost dead. Okay, Data's not here. Let me save state. I mean, I doubt I'll be fighting anything on the ship, but still. This looks like an important door, so let's go through here. Okay, I was correct. Sorry to call you on such short notice, Mega Man. Blucher has something he'd like to say to you. Listen to what he has to say, will you? So you're Mega Man, eh? So young, and yet you and your partner successfully explored Forbidden Island. You did a lot better than me, even with all my money and preparations. Enough small talk. Are you going to ask him or not? Yes, well, you see, Mega Man, I'd like to ask you to find and recover the keys to the Motherlode. I'm sorry to drag you into all this, Mega Man. But if we don't hurry, the pirates are liable to find the keys before we do. Will you help us? No. Yes. Well, now that that's settled, I'd like you to go to Pote Village. It's on Manda Island, just to the south of here. Of all the settlements that have a key, Pote Village is the smallest. I'm guessing that that'll be the pirates' first target. How do you know that? Once you find a key, please bring it back to the Sulphur Bottom. You have a better chance of keeping them out of the pirates' hand. Thank you, Mega Man, and good luck. Aren't they on the ship? I got tired of waiting for you to come back, so I came here. I listened in on what you were talking about. Sorry. So, are we going to Manda Island? I'll go look it up on the map. Come back to the Flutter when you're ready to go. I'll see you on the Flutter. You were recently called middle-aged because you are the strong opinion that Tales of the Abyss is the best game Bamco ever produced. Nonsense. They make good Digimon games. I say this having never actually finished a Tales of game, so don't take my opinion into account. There we are, Data. Alright, guys, I am going to end the stream here, though. Kind of had to start late, but it's getting late now, too. So, guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Abyss is top 3. Is it top 3? I've heard a bit. Tales of the Abyss is really good. But yes. I'm going to end the stream here. Remember, next week, I will not be able to stream on Monday and Wednesday, most likely. So, next stream is probably next Friday. And that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will see you all again next time. Bye for now.